Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Little King story playthrough! So, we completed 2 god quests, and today we are going to complete another! Which is going to be great fun! And also we're going to be doing something that I have been meaning to do for a very, very long time, which is go pick up all of those art pieces that are sitting atop trees. Because that's a job that's been waiting to be done for absolutely bloody ever. And today, we're going to do it. So, half the video is going to be doing a god quest. The other half is going to be dealing with all of those side things. And, oh! There's the bloody wonder spot that I was looking for. So I think this actually only turns up after you beat King Shishkebabu? I'm not sure, because I remember my guide told me that it was there, but I couldn't ever find it, and I'm pretty sure I would have spotted it in recording had it been there, so I think it just turned up after beating him, so, I mean, that's fine. It's all well and good, just would like it to have been there to begin with. Oh well. So, we need to run down to the bottom here, and, oh, that was not what I was expecting. And, no. Oh. God bloody damn it. I don't even know what I was thinking. I think I just looked away for a moment and then I was just, oh yeah, just let them build. Looked away, looked back and just like, oh, crap. So now, a single mega carpenter has got to do the job, which means it's going to take absolutely bloody forever. So at least it means we get to listen to La Donna e Mobile again for a bit longer, but, yeah. So, how was your day, good viewer? Mine's been, it's been interesting-ish. It's been writing, it's been cleaning a floor, all that sort of stuff, really. You been doing anything interesting? Like, any writing at all? Any decorating yourself? Watching videos on YouTube? I mean, that's generally what I spend most of my day doing if I'm not at work. If I'm at work, I'm actually doing stuff. I'm actually being productive. When I get home, everything just sort of disintegrates these days. It's pretty much just the curse of a full-time job, which I am now in for at least a year. Because you don't have time anymore. Especially not to focus on things like video game commentaries for the internet, shall we say. So, something you may have noticed is that, I'm cutting it very fine with my uploads as of late. And that's because these are all being done pretty much as and when they need to be uploaded, because I don't have time to build a backlog at the moment. So, this wonderful part, which is Monday the 26th of September, this is being recorded on Saturday. So, yeah, stress. All good though. So obviously we're in this new area, new stuff is happening, makes me very excited. Now, there's actually quite a few art pieces around here, and that makes me very happy. But before we go and take on the boss, which you can see is it's sitting there waiting for us to take it on, I just want to make sure that I've dug up everything that is located around it. Obviously, I mean, we could do the thing, we could finish the question, we could explore then, but I don't know, I always feel dirty doing that. I think it's because video games have trained me to think in terms of I need to do everything but the quest before I actually do the quest. Like, it's utterly ridiculous. You should just do the job and then explore. But so many games block you off from doing the exploration-y stuff if you do the job itself. So it's just a bit awkward, really. My brain's just been trained to do the wrong thing. But it's fine. Anyway, here is our boss. It's a giant Zota, which just confuses to me as why it's called a Zota. I need to investigate what the hell a Zota is. So, from the looks of things, it's just a form of zout, which means sweet in Dutch, or zoet. This is confusing enemies. So essentially this is a Kabuto beetle, and that's just really cool. But now this boss can be slightly frustrating because its hard shell does mean that you are either just going to be chipping away at it, or it is ever so slightly invulnerable. Well, it's not invulnerable when it's shelled up, it just doesn't take quite so much damage, so you're just constantly chipping away. What you want to do is get your hardened soldiers to hit it when it's up in the air to bring it down, and then you can knock it onto its back and then you attack it from there. But yeah, can be a bit of a pain of a fight. But once it's all done, it's all good, and as long as you still have your lumberjack, we can finish the job and get the wonderful, wonderful piece of the flying machine. So, oh, we have a hole. I'm always down for a good hole. I wonder what awaits us inside here. Probably just more money. Yeah. Just what I thought. Just gold bars, but that's still fine. It's more money. Closer to building up everything that we can possibly build in the kingdom, using up every single bit of available space. It'll all work out perfectly. And I like how I've left those people on the other side of the fence. Just like, you will have to wait. Just let me do the job. You're the ones at fault for falling off the bloody cliff. Not coming back to pick you up. You make your own way round here, lazy sods. But, there we go. We have a fridge! Or, as it is better known, freezing fridge. This game is so weird. Medieval Kingdom. Fridge. Okay, game. You do you. But yes, that is every single God quest that we can do for the time being. Which is annoying, a little bit disappointing, because I was quite enjoying these God quests. But we need to take on more kingdoms to be able to do more of them, so... Oh well, but at least we'll be able to keep up to date, so as soon as we've beaten a king, we can then go on to do the God quest. And that's just going to mean we're going to be able to make progress a little bit smoother, a little bit more streamlined, be dead cool. So, let's see what we can do. I don't think we can do that much, really. Yeah, no. Cannot do sod all. There's those two quests, but I really don't want to be doing them right now. prefer to leave it till tomorrow. What I do want to do, however, is I want to go and pick up all of those art pieces sitting atop trees. It's a job that has been waiting to be done for so long. Really, I should have done it just as and when they turned up. But I didn't because I am lazy and just ridiculous. So, what we need to do this job is we need to pick up a kid. So, Holly is going to be joining our Royal Guard. Think of it like giving her a bit of work experience, even though she's 5.
Yes, sir.
Because clearly we need to put our kids to work. And risk their lives by sending them up trees. And taking them to areas that are still filled with UMA. Because we don't have any child labour laws in this kingdom, so who the hell cares? Let's just abuse our kids for all they are worth. God, we are a monster of a king, aren't we? So yes, that's what we're going to be doing for the next while. And I'm not going to stop until I'm done with these. I don't care what time it is. I want to get them all. So then I don't have to worry about it again. I can just go per tree. Like, find a new place, find a new tree. Just then bring the kid along, and then it's all done and dusted. It's slightly more efficient, I think. Oh, it feels so good to be getting this one. Oh, it feels amazing. Because he's been taunting me for so long. This better be a damn good art piece. 92. Yeah. That wasn't quite as exciting as I was expecting. You disappoint me. You taunt me for a ridiculous amount of time. And then you just disappoint me. God damn it. At least the kid sounds adorable though, so that's something, eh? And it was at this point where I was just like, right, please for the love of God let me remember where all these trees are, because I'm not sure I do. Because I thought that one was sitting up on the other plateau. It's not. The one that I'm heading to in this area is atop the big main plateau where the haunted zone is. I don't know what I was thinking having a run around up here. I know what I was thinking. I was thinking, was there a tree up here? I thought there was. There's not. The tree I'm thinking about that's up, I was thinking, is it up here? Is it? It's that one that we've literally just got. So, nothing important. But yes, I think this is going to be a very long day for my citizens, because normally if it gets to around this time, I'm just like, you know what? Finish the day. Go home, have a nice rest. I've already made them work like 8 till 5. Perfectly reasonable working day. But no, today, they're going to have to stay up late and do their damn duty. And please just be an easy thing. Thank God. There's another hole over there, but just want to get to the tree, which is, I think, to the left. It's not this way. You see, this is what happens when you don't go to an area for a while. You start to forget the way it's all built up. It's not helpful. Because then you're just like, I don't know where I'm going. Just try and mess about until I've figured it out. And that's really not the way to be playing this type of game. You want to be just... You can meander a bit, but you want to be getting on with things, because otherwise I'm just wasting your times, and You have better things to be doing than watching me get lost in Little King's story. Oh good, there's the damn thing. So, what have we got left? We have got certainly one in the Sunflower Plains, like up on the high path. We have got that one that we just saw in the Ripe Kingdom. So that was certainly 2 that we've got left. Don't know whether we've got any others, mind. Be quite careful if we didn't, because then that just means that I can head back to the kingdom and it's all good. And if I recall correctly, the way that we are dealing with all of this is actually going to prove very helpful to me in the long run. Because obviously I had for the longest time been like, where the hell is the hole that I'm looking for near the church that's got the item in it? Because I was just completely lost, because I was like, I know it's supposed to be here, but it's not here, and that is just really frustrating to me. When we return to the kingdom, if I recall correctly, it might be this trip, it might be another trip, not sure. But at some point we will be walking around the kingdom at night, and what I found, very interestingly, is that there are a lot of holes that turn up at night. I think it's a very specific time frame that it all turns up, but it's still all very useful. And obviously that was just a nice quick jump, so that then I could just leap over to the Ripe Kingdom rather than having to run past the bloody Carabocal, because ain't nobody got time for that. I know that's a really old meme, I don't care. Really ain't nobody got time for that. Carabocals are easily my least favourite enemy in the game. Because like, the cockadoodle-doos are quite funny. The Riddies are a pain, as are the turnip heads, but you can deal with them. Onis are perfectly fine. Yeah, nothing really too difficult or overly challenging. But I hate the Carabocals. And I'm sorry, Hunter, you are going to have to stay there for the evening. Obviously you can jump back with us, but I've got a job here to do. And I think that for now, that is the last art piece that is sitting atop a tree. And it was a Persian giraffe. As you do. So, I can't remember quite what I do for now. Definitely cash everything in. Because we've done a reasonable amount of running about today. Probably not made much. Yeah, I didn't think so. And, oh! So we have a merchant turning up. For God's sake, just why are you giving me all this stuff now? I don't have the money! I'm gonna have to do loads of quests to be able to pay for it all. Now, this is helpful. So, merchant brings a super weapon. And this is actually going to give us a treasure once we, enact it. We get the super treasure. It's very helpful.
Yes, sir.
The only problem is that it does... Oh! I can afford it! Oh, that's just made my day, that has. So, we're poor again. It's fine. And I think I thought, well, let's have a little look-see at what that's given us. And I don't think I cashed it in, did I? So it's not going to turn... Oh no, it has! So, that unlocks us the Battle Axe, which really highly ups your soldiers' attacks. So, Yeah, it's great. Also, the legendary spear and legendary staff, they're all very useful. So, we are just rolling in excellent items. And that's just making me very happy right now. And yet, no. Only characters that have, well, citizens that have a job that sort of works with stuff can attach things. So, yeah, so let's bring back whoever the hell it was that I got rid of in the first place. I might not be able to remember the names, but it's fun. Oh, we're going to get some careless adults, because I think we're going to give them a job in the morning. It's going to be great fun, isn't it? So, I'll see you in the morning after a good night's sleep, eh?